Welcome. Howdy. Long time no talk. I hope some of you people out there are getting some enjoyment out of the little videos I'm making, but they sure do take a long time to do. I haven't made a talk video for a while because there's no need to talk about MGTOW all the time, especially when you're living it day in, day out. But something happened to me on the weekend I just thought I'd like to maybe share with you people. So anyway, usually on a Saturday, I sometimes have a couple of beers and work on a video, surprise, and splurge right out and get myself a pizza delivered. And I've been noticing with a lot of things in the world nowadays, it's very intermittent. Sometimes you get a hot pizza, sometimes you get a warm pizza, sometimes a pizza's good, sometimes it's not good. Let's be honest, there should be no reason to get a pizza wrong. Especially when this company is a big known company and have been doing it for years and years and years. But your company's only as good as the people that are working for it. Am I right? So I hadn't got time to cook myself something, so I ordered a pizza Saturday night. And an hour and a half later, still hadn't arrived. And then I noticed I had some missed calls on my phone. And guess what? It was from the delivery driver. He couldn't find me. Hey, that's funny. Every other time the people found me, no problem. I'm not exactly hidden where I am. So I got another call and it was the pizza driver. Still couldn't find me. God knows how long the pizza's been in the box already. He said, "Don't worry, we have a hot box. It'll be fine." I said, "No, it won't be fine. Take it back to the store and get another one." An hour later, no pizza still had not arrived, so I phoned the store, and this very youngish person sounded like was really sort of know-it-all to me. Thought they knew everything and talked down to me as if I was some kind of little kid. So I let them have it with both barrels and told them that you're in the service department and you shouldn't be talking to people the way you're talking to me. I told him roughly my age, and I said that this phone call's being recorded and will be sent to your head office. Boy, you should have heard the change in this person's voice and how apologetic they were. It was like two different people altogether. Anyway, I won't drag this out any further, but funny they said they'd get one right to me real quick. Funny because 10 minutes later, I got a pizza, and they could not have made a pizza that quick. So I guess it was my original pizza still traveling around. So I accepted it anyway, and it was pretty damn awful. And I sent an email off to their head office. And they got back to me saying they're investigating, and I said I don't care what you do, I will not be getting another pizza from this company ever again. This is just a pizza story, but it goes a lot deeper than that really, I think. Because the reason it happened is because the person on the other end didn't give a damn. Acted pretty spoiled, self-centered person who was no good in the service industry at all. And it goes back further, because the upbringing of the child is the important thing. And of course the parents don't bring the child up, the school does. And the parents aren't allowed to discipline the child in any way, the way I was disciplined. So the children have no real deterrent. So they act up, play up, and show no respect, because they can, and there's no deterrent. Same goes for females now. There's no deterrent for females. If anybody on the planet needs to be controlled slightly, it's females. Of course, we all need being controlled slightly, otherwise we just live like animals. But that's why you'll find that the older generation are more polite and respectful to each other than the younger generation are. We had deterrence when we acted bad, and we paid for it. The kids nowadays don't pay anything. Maybe they just can't go on their phone for a couple of hours. Wow. Spoiled, obnoxious children grow up to be spoiled, obnoxious adults, don't they? And some of you people listening out there will know what I mean about deterrence when they were younger. Maybe they're quite a bit older, like I am. Or maybe some families did give a deterrent. But there's people out there too who also know there's no real deterrence. you can sort of just twist your hand at your parents, saying, "You can't touch me." So what do you people think? Come on, talk back with me. Of course, we all know that females have been spoiled all their lives for many, many years, but it's just got a lot worse. Come to think of it, how much do you think it costs to, say, make a large pizza? I know it's the toppings, but roughly what would you think, and how much do they sell it for? They must be making one hell of a profit, right? Hey, it's been nice talking with you. Maybe we'll talk again sometime. Take it easy.